Shout out to my guy D. Lou, the best videographer in the entire country. That's all I gotta
say. Man, it's been a minute, hasn't it, man? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy D. Lou, man, and I am back here with another YouTube video, man. It has been 3 whole months since I have, since I've posted a YouTube video. So I mean, I know it's been a long wait, but it's like I am definitely excited to, just to get back to the YouTube grind, man. I miss y'all guys, man. I just missed the whole YouTube grind, just editing, posting. So I mean, the summer gives me, that time to, to not be stressed about school, and I mean, just to be more worried about, my content, bro. So I mean, the content gonna get rolling. Come on, bro, let's get to it, bro. Today's video would be like a catch up, like basically like a what's up. No, it's gonna be basically like a what's been up with Lou type of thing. So I mean, it's like I'm gonna be recapping everything that I've done, just over like these past few months. My spiritual walk as well. Because it's like it's getting great. It's not getting great. It's been consistently growing, and God has been consistently calling me to do different things over this semester. So I want to get into that as well. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I love y'all, man. If you new, like, comment, subscribe, man, and you already know what the deal is. There's only one way, and that's to finish it, Lou. Hey, come on, man. I am super excited to catch y'all back up on what I've been doing over the semester, man. I have been on 3 big trips over this past semester. The first one was my Mexico trip for spring break. And we're gonna jump into those, but I'm just currently numbering them off. The first one was my spring break trip to Mexico. My second and third one was to Austin, Texas, and then to Orlando, Florida for the OT7 events. I was there with Sound Mind, Sound Body with some of the best players in the nation. Shout out to my dog Boo Carter and my dog Martellus Carter, my 2 dogs, man. I love y'all boys, man. Keep doing what y'all doing for sure. But yeah, so the Mexico trip was a great trip. It was a great experience, man. That was my very first time out of the country, and it's like I went for a purpose, serving God, being a vessel for God. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I had went there with the Nashville Young Life College, it was a great trip, great people, great experience, man. I love the culture over there in Mexico, man. I really hope to go back very soon. But yeah, man, it's like the food was great, the people was great, the service that I did was like unmatched. Like the feeling that I had when I touched down into Mexican soil was otherworldly, because for I'd say almost 20 years of my life, I didn't know anything outside of Tennessee or Florida or like just the states in general. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like just being able to experience what life was like outside of the American borders, bro. Like, it was such a beautiful thing, man. The food was great. The people who we were helping were great people, man. I love the people out there in Penasco, the Penasco Young Life, man. I love y'all, man. I really do appreciate the hospitality that y'all had for the group. And yeah, man, it's like I really enjoyed it, and it's like I'm gonna throw some clips in here, just showing you what, what I'm saying, like what the whole trip was about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we were serving, we had worked on a few roofs there. Because the material is so different from here. It's like we had to, kind of glue it on there and, let the sun dry. Like, it was it was so crazy that I know how different that part was. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it was definitely a great trip, great experience, man. 10 out of 10, must do it again, man. To be honest, the next time I get a chance to go to Mexico, I'm going. I'm going for sure. The 2 trips that I made for the OT7 events, man, were great, man. I love what Overtime is doing with that whole 707 scene, man. It's like the atmosphere of it is super, like, but like it's just unworldly, bro. Then it's like, I'm not gonna lie, it's like I'm gonna throw some clips in there as well. You know, I'm gonna also throw some clips in here, you know, of that trip as well. That trip was so dope, especially the very first one that I went on. I believe that that was the one in Texas, and I think that was in March. That was close to the end of March. But yeah, it's like the way that I got on that trip was, you know, it was God. Like, it's like I say this like about like each kind of milestone that I hit, but like it's true, like it was God, because it's like I was just sitting in my apartment. I asked like 10 o'clock on Friday night, right? Brought a call from Coach Buck. Shout out to my dog, Coach Buck. Hey, look, bro, this is my dog, but I really appreciate Coach Buck. Hey, look, Coach Buck, I appreciate everything that you do, man. I really do. Hey, look, I thank you for everything. But anyways, right? Anyways, you know, we're gonna, yeah. But yeah, so I mean, you know, I'm sitting in the room. You know what I'm saying? Boom, I got a call from Coach Buck. Coach Buck was like, "Dang, Dan, we've got your ticket, bro." I'm like, "Coach, what ticket?" He told me your flight to Texas. I'm like, what flight to Texas? I genuinely did not know what he was talking about. See, I mean, because like he and I was, you know, already in agreement that, you know, it's like that I was gonna go on the Florida one, but I didn't think I was gonna go on the Austin one. But I mean, you know, just to make the long story short, I had ended up on a flight that Saturday morning. I got all the pool play stuff from that day. I got all the championships, all of the tournament play for, like, you know, from that next day. So I mean, yeah, so that trip was great, but that trip was beautiful, man. I love Texas, man. It's like I want to visit Texas some more, and like I also want to travel more. So I mean, like, y'all stay tuned for some more traveling, Lou, man. You know, traveling around the world. What you can say? Nah, brother. But yeah, so I mean, you know, and then the trip to Orlando was a magnificent trip as well, because I mean, you know, I had got the opportunity to, I mean, you know, to shoot that tournament, and also I had got the chance to go on college visits with the team. So it's like I think we had went to the University of South Florida and also the University of Florida. So I mean, we drove down there 10 hours. We drove 10 back, but I mean, it's like I think that was that Monday after that weekend we had stopped in South Florida and you know, the University of Florida, and like those visits were great. I love the atmosphere of each campus. Florida, South Florida, I mean, you know, if you watching, come on out, player. Come on out, man. But nah, for real though, man, I mean, each school had treated me with a great level of hospitality. I really appreciate the staff on both teams. I appreciate that for sure. But yeah, man, you know, I'm gonna throw some clips of that trip in there too, man. Y'all already know that y'all gonna get what I say I gonna get, bro. I got y'all. But yeah, man. And then God has been moving in my life like in a special type of way. Well, I mean, the last time that I spoke to y'all, I was talking about how God saved me. I was talking about how me actually realizing, you feel what I'm saying, that God has always had a great plan for me, right? And like, I feel like this season of my life, God has been tugging at my heart more than ever, because I kind of got complacent. Being transparent, I got complacent. Like, and then it's like I started to feel voids in my heart that only God could feel. Like, it's like I was trying to feel it with just worldly things. And like, I mean, God has been tugging at my heart more than ever this past semester. And it's like, I am really, really, really thankful for that, because I mean, it's like now, right now, it's like I am in the process of I mean, you know, just being stronger in my faith. Talking to him more consistently, getting into his word. Like, it's just like a whole bunch of things have kind of been like building up to this point in my life, to where it's like I am focused on the goal that God has set for me. And like, I cannot wait to see what he has in store for me in the future, but I know that I gotta embrace this now. Like, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I can't really lose sight of what's in my face right now, because once you do that, then it's like you're not enjoying the journey, right? That means I kind of feel like that you're not getting better every day while you're trying to focus too much on the future. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's my, you know, that's my mindset right now. And I mean, you know, God has delivered me from a lot of problems that I've had, you know, and it's like I am 110% grateful. Amen. To be honest, bro, like, I pray every day and I thank him. So I mean, you know, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I really do, man. It's like, to be honest, bro, it's like I really, really, really miss this YouTube grind, man. It's like, and bro, it's like I'm gonna try to post one time a month just to keep y'all updated, just to keep y'all entertained. Yeah, bro, but yeah. So I mean, you know, yeah, man. I appreciate y'all, boys, man, and I want to use this platform to continue to spread the good news, man, to spread the gospel, man, to spread Jesus is King, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I want to continue to, you know what I'm saying, push that on this platform that I have, because I feel like, I don't even feel like I know that God has called me to be in this profession and also glorify him. Like, I mean, like, that's what we have to do I'm talking about in like everything that we do from day-to-day life. But whether it's eating, working out, doing what you love, you gotta glorify him. Because I mean, in reality, ain't nothing that you doing right now possible without God, bro. Nothing at all. Like, I mean, it's like, you may think you got it all figured out. You think you all, yeah. No, you not him. But what that man, what's that dude name? Emmanuel Hudson, he said, you him junior. Yeah. Facts. He's him. Big him. Yeah. Yeah, man. So, I mean, you know, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I love y'all, man. I pray that y'all stay safe, man. You know, I pray that God continues to, you know, to work in y'all lives, man. You know, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. And y'all already know, man, there's only one way, and that's the Lou way, man. Let's get to it, man. I love y'all.